And welcome to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved, kicking off a new series in Rush Mode. Now, Rush Mode is a game mode that gives you plenty of boosts to power and ore and smelting, but gives you lots of mobs and it gives you a timer. And so the sole goal of this is to charge the OET as fast as possible. And to do that, we are going to try to work and be as efficient as possible. And I'm going to try to record every step of the way. In the last series, I did, do a little bit of exploration and mine shaft digging and all that kind of stuff off camera, just because it can be tedious, and a little, I'll do a little of that. If I have to dig a shaft, down to the cold caverns, that's 250 meters. That's gonna take me a little while. I'm not gonna record an entire episode of me digging a shaft. So, but I'll try to keep as much on camera as possible. I'm not gonna do any mods. This is going to be a strict vanilla game in rush mode. So let's create the world and hope we get a good seed. This intro is a loading screen, essentially. This whole thing is the developer's way of doing a loading screen, which I think is pretty cool because it tells a narrative, and it's kind of exciting and gives the game a chance to generate the terrain and ores and all that stuff where you start. I am on the nightly build. I'm not doing this on mainline. I'm doing this on the nightly build, so I haven't had any major problems with his builds. So there we go. The rush timer is active. I need to do the tutorial. Let's clear that. Get our vision back here. So we need to add resources. We need to pull power out of this. Need to put it into this. Take those. Scan the snow. Research the snow. Craft Arthur's power core. And we're good. And the last thing we need to hit H to look at some of the things. Ooh, that is lucky. So let's see. Scan copper ore. Scan that. Scan that. I'll scan the plants. Get a little bit of research points going. That way we can kick off some research. And the tree trunk in there somewhere. I think it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, we got quite a few of these. That's an ore smelter. It's a manufacturing plant. That is a coal ore vein. How much coal did this give us to start? Not a whole lot, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, and the laser power transmitter right there. Grab the coal. And let's process these scans. Not enough power, I don't think. Oh, no, we got enough power. Dirt. Plant. Leaves and log. Okay, so to start off, we are going to start mining this copper vein, and who knows how big this thing is. Oh, goodness gracious. That is a good sized copper vein. So let's start hitting it right away. Let's see, right there's a good spot. I want to put a hopper there. So give us quite a lot of ores. And the 2 hoppers here. One is remove, one is add. Let's do that backwards. Remove, add. Because if I'm going to be pulling up coal from here, I want to make sure I'm pulling it up right. Okay, Arthur Power Core goes on the bottom. Everything else, I don't have enough yet to sort of justify that. Okay, we're 4 minutes in already. And let's continue scanning for unknown. And there's probably some of these are not ores. I mean, some of these are just different types of rock, so I don't expect to, you know, hit a whole lot of ore the first couple scans. Unless we get, oh, extremely lucky. There we go. And let's grab the copper ore and give ourselves a way to get up here. Gather all the materials and go to this, which is copper, and go put those in the remove. It should be 2 ore per bar. It's heating up right now, so it takes a little bit to heat up, but it looks like we got really lucky and got a nice tin vein right away. Like I said, the materials in this mode are really nice. I mean, you don't really have to fight and spend a whole lot of time finding ores. There's a good coal vein here, maybe? Not too bad. Why did that report as coal? Oh, I didn't research it yet. That would be why. That would be the tin. And let's see how big that is. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. I like it already. I'm liking this game already. Okay. The trick is not going to be finding ores. It's going to be figuring out how to smelt them all. Okay, that is running. We need what I'm thinking here is okay, let's take this one away, put it up here. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put a power block here. I'm going to need some more hoppers, but I don't have really any more hoppers. Not yet anyway. So it's kind of a mad dash to get the ores that you need. So tin is going to go in this block. So these can be cleared. These are going to be bars. The same thing how I set up my other world. So copper and tin. Get that heated back up. Do I have any other scans? I have storage crates. So let's unlock black box data. Let's unlock that one. Improved ore scanning, basic mining upgrades, and power grid. Oh, we can't do power grid yet. How much power? 550 and power grid. So now we should have access to pyrothermics, which require iron, which is unfortunate because we don't have any iron yet. heat it up. Need to get a forced induction on that. Let's do another ping for unknown. There is a huge unknown thing over here. It is suspiciously shaped like a hive mind, and that would be an interesting development, having a hive so close to our base. Okay, let's put a torch up. Yes, it is a hive. Hive is sticking out right here. That is very close. I'm gonna have to be very, very careful about where or what I do with ores, because a hive that close, I mean, that's what, 30 meters from the CPH. So yeah, that is a problem. So we have local life forms. We're going to want to do a research here. Let's see, recipes. I want that unlocked, that unlocked, that unlocked, that unlocked. Power core charger. I don't have anything for those yet. Pyrothermic generator. I want to put a pyrothermic generator down there. Do I have any on me? Don't start with one. It's unfortunate. Okay, put the ores in there. Slime attractor was just added. Okay, solar cell, copper and tin. Suit power, that's going to require some advanced stuff. Nowhere near that. And we're working towards Arthur Power Core. I want to get Arthur Power Core, or battery core, I mean. That'll boost his power capacity quite a bit and get my solar cell done, because I think it's Eternal Day. In this game mode, I'm pretty sure it's Eternal Day. I could be wrong, but I think it's Eternal Day. Ping unknown. I'm not. That's likely rock or sand or bedrock. We're going to go over here, do the same thing. Ping unknown. Bobbleberries, have I scanned those yet? And we're going to scan this. And I think I scanned those already. Orange glow pod. And pretty sure nothing is down there for me. We got a little nest here. Gonna have to do a lot of clearing of land. Okay. Well, with those, I'm gonna need to fill this up, get all of that stuff. See what power we can do. Solar cell, battery core. I want definitely see the Arthur charge down here. He just went from like 64 charge to 2048. So he's got a ways to charge. Tin I'm gonna need to grab. I can actually reach that from here. And let's throw the tin in there. All right, we have started the process, and tin goes there. I want to move these down. I usually go tin or copper, tin, iron, lithium, gold, nickel, titanium is how I do all of my ores. So my bars are set up that way, my ores are set up that way, my experimental pods are set up that way. So it's consistent across everything. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And add some here. grab these, add some power here. What I want to do is I want to put a hopper here, a pyrothermic generator here, and that will keep all of those things going. However, I do need hoppers, and those are hard to get early game because of reasons. So yeah, storage hopper requires iron, which we don't have. And I think you can craft them with 15 logistics hoppers. And so that would be quite a lot. That would be 30 copper and tin. Do I have any more tin? I do. So I'm going to take a logistics hopper here and middle click to copy, grab, put a logistics hopper here, because this thing won't actually chew through that much coal. And there's not much over here in to begin with, so we don't need to worry about it too much. But we need to find iron. And to do that, we're going to be digging down. And I want to try, even though this is kind of a rushed game, I want to try to be smart about how I build. And it's tough this early to figure out where you're going to need something, how you're going to handle it. Let's go over here, ping known. See, I don't have anything right here is blocking me. So I kind of want to dig down right here. You get down kind of below a certain level. We're going to go to about -40. We're going to do another ping for unknown. And we should have something. This is probably not an ore. It could be in this game mode. But yeah. Oh, wow. It is something. So there's a coal deposit. 151,000. That's not bad. Let's let that help text go away. And go this. Tin ore. 666,000. Okay, so let's go this way a little bit. And start our way down again. Let's do a ping unknown. Yeah, see, this is all rock right here. It's just a different kind of rock, and that it still shows up as unknown. But you know, we know it's just rock. It's not actual iron ore. So that's bedrock, I do believe. We're going to continue going down. -79. That should be plenty to find iron. Ping unknown. It's just, I just can't see anything. Let's get up there. Oh, there's a drop pod already. And let's scan the bedrock. What was that? Was that my grappling hook that fell down to the ground? So yeah, that is a drop pod that gives you a little research points, but you need a lab for it, and it's for pretty advanced stuff. There'll be a collection of them out there when we finally get to that point. Okay, so we've scanned the bedrock. Let's get down there again. Yeah, we should be fine for pinging unknown. There's some more unknown right below us. Oh, it's just another kind of rock. I think it's just regular rock. Okay. But that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.